How's everybody doing? Just waiting for people to hop on and say hi to me. I've been very inconsistent with my YouTube lives, and I apologize for that. I am so sorry. And for
my son. Seeing the growth.
I just uploaded a video with a weight loss update, you guys, so make sure to check that out. You guys need to check that out. Did I get logged off? No, it's working. Why is my thing being retarded? I've been getting pretty bad allergies. And it freaking sucks, but it's okay. Clear that. What is everybody up to? I'm just scrolling on my using my handy dandy tablet, you guys. Like I said, I just uploaded a video onto my YouTube page. It gives an update on my weight loss journey, so you guys may want to check it out. Today is day 5 of being on a calorie deficit, and I feel really good. But I'm not going to say too much because then there would be no point in you guys wanting to see that video. So yeah. Hello there. How are you? I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm doing good. I'm just being lazy right now, and what is wrong with my thing? Hi, Braxton. I'm doing good. I'm just being lazy on the couch. I worked out this morning. I ran. I washed my body real quickly, and then now I'm here. But I decided to hop on here and say hi to you guys because I haven't been live as much. And okay, let's get off this because this is distracting me. What are you up to, Braxton? And what are you up to, Sebastian? I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart. I had to go get some foil paper and I bought a few items. I freaking spent like $60, you guys, and basically nothing. That was freaking expensive. Billy Bright, what's happening in here? Nothing much. Just decided to get on live and say hi to you guys because I haven't been live. I haven't been on live for some time, and so I wanted to hop on here and say hi. See who would hop on here and say hi to me. What are you up to? But overall, I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. Very relaxing, chill. I've been able to get things done. I did a bike workout in the morning. I ran a mile. I did some stretching. I went to Walmart. I came home. I made myself a lunch. And now I'm just here chit-chatting with you guys. But yeah, that freaking little mini Walmart haul that I just did was expensive. I mean, I only got like 5 or 6 items and literally freaking $60. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be making some salmon tonight. I'll be making salmon, and tell me why for the longest time, a few years back, I would say the words salmon wrong. I didn't know until somebody actually corrected me. I would say salmon with the L. Who the hell puts an L and expects it to be silent? Like it's salmon. That's how I would say it all the time. And somebody corrected me and saying, no, Maria, that's not how you say it. It's salmon. The L is silent. Then why the fuck is the L there? If it's supposed to be silent, right? I was like, why on earth is there an L if it's silent? Like, why not just freaking not have it there? I just argue with myself, you guys. But yeah, salmon. I'm gonna be making salmon. Some yellow potatoes, some baked frozen vegetables, and I'm gonna saute in very, very light avocado oil some green beans, and it'll be a really good meal. Yeah, it'll be a really good light meal. Nighttime here in the UK. Oh, what time is it over there? Where I'm at, it's 3:44 p.m. So we still have a pretty long day. The most challenging part about my weight loss journey, you guys, is going to be my weekends. Because weekends is when we typically tend to eat out and eat the worst. Because we don't have a whole lot of things lined up to stay, like, busy. And so if we stay home, either if we're working outside or we're staying inside the house, we're typically just snacking all day. And so that's going to be the biggest challenge right now, is just, staying on track. Nearly 11 p.m. Wow. How's the weather right now where you're at? But yeah, I don't have anything really going on this weekend. My brother-in-law, my sister-in-law's son does have a jiu-jitsu tournament going on this weekend, but it's expensive to get in, you guys, and we're a family of 5, so it's like, I think it's like $20 per person to get in, so that's $100 right there. But he'll have other, we're not going to go to it because of that, but he does have other tournaments coming up, and we should be able to go to those ones. We're just not going to go to his first one, but we'll be there for the next ones. Pretty much this weekend, I think we're just going to stay home and do some chores around the house. Outside, we need to do some cleanup and do some cleaning. Maybe do a few dump runs and whatnot. We'll see. Hi, Drew. How are you? What are you up to? But yeah, that's pretty much what my weekend's gonna look like. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just chilling. I know, I'm chilling too. There's not a whole lot to do right now. And it's super windy outside. Super windy, and it's cold too, so I did kind of want to work with the horses tomorrow, but I haven't been taking my allergy pills. So usually if I have to be consistent for at least 3 to 4 days so that my allergies don't get so bad when I'm around the horses. So I kind of have to let my body absorb it. Because if not, then my allergies, you guys, it freaking sucks. You know, I get so congested. My eyes get super swollen. I sneeze like no other. Like, I literally have sneeze attacks. Like, you know, it's just horrible. And so I'm not going to risk it. So I started taking my medicine today. So hopefully within the next few days, I can start working with the horses or do something out there with them, you know? My husband will probably work with the horses tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he's feeling. I know he's feeling a little bit under the weather. He woke up congested this morning. He doesn't get seasonal allergies, so I'm just sure he's probably getting like a little cold or something. Everybody's getting sick right now. The new game that you bought for the PS5. What game did you buy? Maybe that's what I should do, right? I should probably play on my PS4. I'm gonna have to get a new game too. What games do you guys recommend for the PS4? I have Call of Duty. I have a few like fighting ones. Is there other games that you guys recommend? MLB. Oh, that's cool. You excited for it? How much was that one? Freaking console games are super expensive. Just right beside you. It's really cloudy outside. It's supposed to rain. Hey, Alexa, what's today's temperature?
Right now, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 37 degrees. By the way, the all-new Alexa is coming soon. It's smarter, more conversational, and more capable. Do you want me to notify you when it's available to you?
No, thank you. I guess there's a new smarter Alexa coming out. $70, but I had a coupon for $5 off. Oh, okay. That's still kind of spendy. $65 for a game. Yeah. That's cool. Once you play it, let me know how you like it. That's what I should do. I should probably play some PS4. Although my husband's going to be getting off work soon, so I'm going to have to get dinner going. Usually I like to have dinner ready by the time he gets home. so that when he comes through the door, he just takes off his shoes and goes straight to the table and he's eating. Because by that time, he's usually already starving. Because they typically get their lunch hour between 11 and 12. So he's also on a diet with me, you guys. I'm so proud of him. But for him, it's a little bit more challenging because they don't they provide lunch for them. So they provide home cooked meals, which is great, right? Than having fast food all the time or whatever, than going out with his friends and eating on lunch breaks. But at the same time, he doesn't have really a say of what he's consuming. So it's been a little bit of a challenge for him. And then he feels bad, of course, you know, taking in his own lunch and then not eating the lunch that is provided to him. So it's been a little bit of a challenge just kind of making mindful decisions when it comes to what he's going to consume, right? But he's doing really good. He's lost more weight than I have for sure, which sucks, but men naturally tend to lose weight a lot faster than women. Women are naturally supposed to have some fat on them. Hi, Eduardo. How are you? But yeah. So soon I'll be probably like at the 4:30 mark. I'll start making dinner. No, actually more like at the 4:15 mark. Because he gets off at 4:30. And so today is payday for him. So that means he's going to have to drive to the bank and deposit his paycheck. And then it probably will take him like 40 minutes to get home or so, roughly around there. I don't know. If he doesn't stop somewhere else. Yeah, we'll see.
Want a banana, Mom?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Hi, Casey. Hello, hello.
What time is it?
Hello, hello. 3:53. Oh, gosh. I feel like energetic, but then I feel like tired. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense, no. Like, I feel like I want to do something, but at the same... Maybe it's just... I don't know. Because outside's kind of gloomy. Gloomy weather. Plus, the game came with a baseball card. Ooh, baseball card. My dad has a huge collection of baseball cards, you guys. Like a huge collection of baseball cards. I remember being young, being a kid, and we would go to at that time, the store was located inside the mall, and they would sell... It was called Ron's Coin and Book Collection. So they would sell a lot of baseball cards, basketball cards, footballs, etc., etc. But my dad was a big baseball fan. He still is. And so he would always go in there and buy the packet of baseball cards. And I think at that time it was like $3 or $5 for the little package. But it was fun. It was fun going into that store and then having to open up the little packages and not knowing what cards you would get. But he has some really, really good ones. Really good baseball cards. They're like in like mint condition, guys. Beautiful. Do you play baseball, Drew? I'm doing good, Casey. I'm just kind of being lazy right now. I thought I was going to watch some TV, but I was like, you know what? Let me go on live and say hi to my friends because I haven't been such a good friend lately. I haven't been on live too much. I typically go live on my way home when I'm driving home. I put you guys on my little dashboard thing. But I haven't done it a whole lot. I've just been busy. Why? Why don't you play, Drew? I tried playing fast pitch once, like for my high school. I was actually a really, really good catcher, you guys, like really good catcher. And I was also a good hitter. I was a pretty decent good hitter. But I one time I think I wasn't holding the bat correctly, and I hit the ball as hard as I could, and it hurt like no other. Like my hands were vibrating and it hurt so bad. After that, I was like, no, I can't. I was so scared to hit the ball. Like that ruined it for me. So I ended up dropping it. I just stuck to soccer. Thank you, Bricks. I appreciate it. But yeah. I don't know. Well, you guys know that I'm on my weight loss journey, and I've been craving a cookie brownie. But I remind myself, no, Maria, don't give in. You're much stronger than that, Maria. Oh, gosh. It's hard when you're on a weight loss journey, when you're trying to make better choices in your foods, and you have children. That makes it even more difficult because it sucks because they're not on a diet, so they shouldn't have to, like, I shouldn't have to stop buying like Oreos, but at the same time, it's like if I have those things here in the home, I'm just gonna give in. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll just have one Oreo or two Oreos. Next thing you know, I'm having 4, 5, 6. So my husband and I have been really mindful in what we're buying so that temptation is not there, right? But that is hot chocolate. Oh gosh. But yeah, I did upload a new video for you guys, so you guys should check it out when you can. My weight loss update. I don't want to tell you guys on my live because then there would be no point in going to go watch that video, right? So go check that out when you're done watching my live. It's a super short video, so I don't even know if it's... Ah. What are you up to, Casey? Yesterday we had defensive tactics training at work, and it was all about ground survival. And we're doing chokeholds, learning how to get out of chokeholds, learning different techniques if someone wants to come at you with a knife. And it was a lot of freaking work. It was 5 hours. It was a 5-hour training. It was pretty intense. Typically during our training, we're supposed to only be going about 50%, like going in full force at only 50%, because we don't want anybody getting hurt. But the girl that I was paired up with, like, she was, I don't know what her deal was, but she was going full-blown force on me, and I was like, dude, you're freaking hurting me. So then I started going full force on her at the end, too. But I don't think I have any bruises on me. Oh, I have one bruise there. You see that? That's her thumb. Maybe I have some more. I don't know. I may have some more. But yeah, yesterday I was feeling really tired. I got home. I didn't cook last night. But there's this close by, there's a place where they do meal preps. And they have like 10 different kinds of meals each day. And so my husband and I went. We grabbed the girls a pizza, and guess what? I didn't have a slice of pizza. I did smell it for quite a long time, though. I was holding the box. I was like, oh, how good would this be if I just ate it right now? So I just kept on smelling it, and then I told myself, you know what? That's enough. And then we decided to get some healthy meal prep meals for our dinner, which they're expensive, but I think for emergency purposes, I think they're great. They're, you know, they are proportioned, and it tells you exactly what's in it. So that's what I had for dinner last night because I was super tired. I had chicken Alfredo, and he had el pastor taco meat, like a taco bowl. It was really good. I'm eating a really good Jimmy John sub, and it's toasted beef sandwich with cheddar cheese. Oh gosh. Sounds like you are eating really good right now, Casey. Lucky you. Although, I'm not hungry right now, you guys. For lunch, I had 2 flour tortillas, low carb. It was like 70 calories for those 2. And then I had 3 ounces of meat, lean meat, with some cabbage and some lemon. And that's actually, I feel pretty good. Yeah. It's such a gloomy day. Oh, great. My phone's gonna die my phone's at 20%. Ooh, lazy. Gosh. Okay, Maria. Stop being lazy. Next week's gonna be super busy for me. I think next week I'm duty officer twice next week, which sucks. And then on Thursday, I have to go to a training, Trauma 2.0. It's like 2.5 hours away from where I live. And it's like a 3-hour training in person, obviously, because we're driving over there. So it's going to be a busy week for me. I work from home on Tuesday of next week, which is okay. But the beauty that, you know, my schedule's from 7:30 to 4. So the days that I'm duty officer, I have to be in the office till 5 p.m. So that time that I'm working extra, I'm able to adjust it throughout the week. So I'll be able to get out of work on one day or 2 days, like at 3, because I'll be adjusting my time. So it'll be a good day, a good week. It won't be too bad. Oh, okay, Casey. Rub it in my face. Rub it in my face. You're such a good friend. Oh, gosh. Nah, I just want that cookie brownie. Like, I'm not craving, like bad food right now. I just want, like a good dessert. And, I can have it. But I think the hard part, if I was to buy it, would just be eating the recommended portion. I wouldn't be able to do it. Temptation would be right there, and I would have to eat the whole damn thing. So I'm not gonna risk it. I wish they would sell like little individual ones, but they don't. They want us to get fat and give us these big ass portions. You're funny, Casey. Thanks for the support, my friend. Thanks for all the support. Oh, gosh. I am feeling a little sleepy. And a 4x4 by I wish I knew how to sing. I love singing, but I suck at it. But when I'm in the shower, you guys, I have a full-blown freaking concert going on. I am dancing. I am singing on the top of my lungs. I probably sound really stupid to my husband, but one time I was singing and dancing. I felt like I was in a concert, and I slipped. I fell hard on my bottom, and it hurt so bad. After that, I'm just very careful in how I dance. But yeah, I usually have a full-blown concert when I'm in my when I'm in the shower. When I'm in the car too. Well, like if we're driving like far, my husband puts on pretty good music and you know, a mix of both of our playlists, and I'll be singing on the top of my lungs, and he just kind of looks at me like I'm crazy, but I think deep down he loves it. He loves it. I enjoy singing. I'm just not good at it, but I'll try. I like listening to all kinds of music. Spanish, old school, rap. I'm not a good rapper, that's for sure. Country. Not heavy rock. I don't listen to heavy rock. Or like heavy metal rock or anything like that. I don't listen to that. Like punk music, I don't either. I don't know. I don't think I do. What kind of music do you guys listen to? Do, 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 do. Right now, one of my favorite music artists is Lainey Wilson, country. She's one of my tops at the moment. I don't listen to the radio a whole lot like I used to. I don't. Now I just do like Pandora, or I'll do like YouTube music. I don't really listen to the radio a whole lot. Do you guys still listen to the radio a lot? I just feel like they play the same songs over and over and over and over. And it's just kind of boring. Johnny Cash. Oh, how does it go? Walk the line. How does it freaking go? I like the Walk the Line. I like that movie, the Johnny Cash movie. I should watch that. Never gets old. Have you seen it, Casey? No. Walk the Line. How does that freaking song go? I used to know it. But now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to forget stuff. I'm gonna be 35, you guys. It's almost my birthday. Almost my birthday. I'm gonna be 35 years old. Holy smokes. It sucks that I can't play music on YouTube, on like my lives, because then I'll get in trouble, you guys, and I don't want to get in trouble. Let's see. I walk the line. I like the guitar on Walk the Line. Do, 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 do. I walk the line. There we go. Now I remember. Do, 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 do. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna be 35 years old, and I don't have anything planned for my 35th birthday, you guys. I think pretty much we're just gonna stay home and just chill. I don't really celebrate my birthday a whole lot. But last year we did end up celebrating like we did a last minute celebration. My husband, we went out to, it's a few hours away from here where I'm at. It was pretty cool. It was a full day event. We did a little bit of touring, a lot of walking around. We went to the glass blowing museum, which actually was really cool. We got on, we did a lot of stuff last year. But this year I don't have anything planned. I did want like to rent a cabin, like through Airbnb, and just kind of like be out there in the middle of nowhere, but they're expensive. We probably could afford it, but I just rather use that money towards, you know, paying off a credit card or something. Like put it to better use, you know? But yeah, I don't have anything planned. Nothing. But we'll see what happens once we get closer. So my birthday is April 21st. Just in case you guys want to say happy birthday to me. Because it's going to be my birthday. Last year, if you guys have been watching my videos, the horse that I just uploaded today, Mr. Boots, he was part of my birthday present last year. So I got a horse. What else did I get? I got something else too. What else did I get? I think part of it. No, I think that was it. What else did I get? I don't know. But yeah. You know what's something that I have to do? Maybe we'll do it today. No, maybe we'll do it tomorrow morning. I have to go. We have to get our dogs bathed because they're stinky right now, and we have them indoors, and so they kind of smell, and so we need to get them a bath. We could give them a bath here in our home. That's what we typically do. And then we just, you know, sanitize right after, you know, with bleach and, you know, get it all cleaned up. But it just gets so messy, you know, because when they're shaking, you know, their hair's flying everywhere. There's water flying everywhere. And then we're having to blow dry them here at home because it's cold outside for them to self-dry. And so it just gets really messy. And so where we take them, it's only like 15 minutes away from where we live. They charge $10 per dog. And so that the beauty of it is they provide you with shampoo, they provide you with towels, blow dryers, brushes, and all that great stuff, aprons. We take our own shampoo because the one they provide is like watered down and it's not the best. When I bathe my dogs, I like to see my soap bubble, get all bubbly and foamy and stuff. And so we take our own shampoo, which I think they charge is like $1 or $2 less, which is great, still good. But it's nice because we don't have to worry about cleanup. They'll do the cleanup, you know, they do everything. And like I said, it's only $10 for each dog, so it's like 20. The little ones, we do shower them here just because they're just tiny and they don't make a whole lot of a mess. But the bulldog and the blue heeler, we like to take them elsewhere. Hello, Joseph. Hi. How are you? Okay, Casey. Stewie. Hello. Even my bird's kind of quiet today. He's not as chirpy as... He was very chirpy in the morning, actually. But I'm telling you guys, this weather... Let's show you guys what outside looks like. It's just kind of gloomy today. There's our 2 horses. And then the other one, I don't see him, but he's usually over there. There's 2 here. Yeah, see, it's kind of windy and it's cold. It's a cold day. And then this is Stewie. Hi, Stewie. Hello. Do you want to come out of your cage already? We have to be very careful when we have them out. Give me a second. Somebody's calling me. Oh, it should be fine. I wish this window was like a sliding door, like glass door, because we have a pretty nice... I enjoy looking out my window and seeing our horses. Like, to me, that's awesome. Our living room isn't so big. We have a small home. But I just wish that we had either a bigger window or like a sliding door, glass door. But yeah, that's my view. And then at nighttime, because we're up on a little tiny hill, well, from here you can't see it. But in the nighttime, we can see a little bit of the city lights. It's really nice during nighttime. Oh, like I was saying, we have to be very careful with this guy. He's usually always out of the cage. He needs a cage cleanup. He's usually always... We always have his cage open so that he can come out and, you know, do his thing. But when we have the dogs coming in and out, we have to be just very careful that he's put away, just in case. Our dogs know not to go near this dude here, but just in case. Are you listening to me? Yes? Yes, huh? We're just very careful. We don't want him to be a snack for one of these dogs. Hi, Alexander. Come on, Mr. Stewie. Hi, you're such a pretty bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Stewie. It's not horrible, but yeah, it is. It's cold and it's just gloomy. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit. And it has been raining a little bit, but it kind of stops and goes, stops and goes. But yeah. Oh, body's aching. Oh, really? Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? It was a lot windier this morning. I went for a little jog outside. Well, just around my property. And it was freaking cold. Ohio. Oh. And it was super windy. But yeah. Oh, there's Stewie. Stewie wants to come out of his cage now. Let's see, what is he up to? Hey, Stewie. Hello. is he going? Oh, he wants to look out the window too. It's funny because he'll get a lot of friends when the weather's nicer. We get a lot of birds that will stop on that tree. You guys can see the tree. It's like literally right next to our window. And they'll be just like talking to one another. Sometimes we'll have like 10 birds just stop there and just talk to Stewie. And Stewie will talk right back. But he doesn't have any friends today. No visitors. All right, you guys, I'm going to be logging off this live. I got to get dinner going for my husband. Thanks to all that stopped and said hello. You guys take care. Till next time. Bye.